Hi everyone, how are you doing today? I'm wishing you a happy Sunday. It's nice to see some sunshine after a few days of much needed rain. I love rain, it's good for us, but sometimes it makes it less fun to go outside. So, can we kind of establish that this is our little community now, and these are the people that we're going to be working with this semester? I'm not adding and dropping anymore. I mean, I might drop some no-shows, but like basically, this is the cohort we're going to go forward with together. So we are a team for this semester. So now we can start to kind of get to know each other and maybe be a little open about stuff. So, and maybe have a little fun. So this week we're going to shift gears and we're going to talk about, specific anatomy in the sense that there's going to be some detailed kind of science, how the body works and all that stuff. But there's also going to be some kind of less technical stuff that you're going to do this week that as a sociologist is really where my interest lies. I like to know how my body works, don't get me wrong, but I also like to understand things from a sociocultural perspective and maybe sometimes laugh at the, bullshit in the world, right? So we're going to talk about female sexual anatomy and physiology, and your module's going to unlock. Oh, it unlocked. Oh, it unlocked. Oh, no, it's going to unlock tonight. Okay, it's going to unlock at midnight, basically. And basically, what you're going to learn about is how the body works, but then you're also going to watch something really fun. It's the Vagina Monologues. So let me just start this by saying, okay, we're in a human sexuality class now. You can't call it your hoo-ha, you can't call it your hoochie, you can't call it, I don't know what other names you have, but I'm sure you can think of funny names. But now you're looking at the scientific study of human sexuality. So I would like very much for you to talk about your body in the proper terms, even if it makes you giggle a little bit. I think especially if it makes you giggle a little bit, because isn't that sort of fun, right? So, I have a 17-year-old daughter, so she really loves it when I talk about stuff like this. But I'm not your mama, so I can talk about it with you. So, vaginas, right? So, the Vagina Monologues is an amazing, hysterical, fabulous production done on many stages across the country, probably across the world. And its origination came from playwright Eve Ensler, who is an active feminist, but also a playwright entertainer. And so she does a lot of neat things. One of them is, traveling around with this production. So what you're going to see is this film that was made of it and the stories that go with it. And what I would say about this is while a lot of it is funny, some of it is sad. And so there are trigger pieces, right? Because if we think about women's anatomy, we can't help about think about violence against women, right? Because we know that at this point, at least, it's a pretty prevalent thing, both here and far away. So, trigger warning, do what you need to do, break it up, watch it with a friend, do what you need to do. But to follow up on her piece, I'm going to share with you the link to her V-Day project, which is usually an organization of women in particular, but anyone who's been a victim of any sort of assault, sexual assault. And it started as 1 million rising, and now it's 1 billion rising. Just women coming forward and saying, this happened to me and I'm not going to hide anymore. And so I'll provide the link. Usually around this time, there may be local events you can get involved in. You can also look around to see if there's a local performance of the Vagina Monologues, which there probably is. And if I see it at Sonoma State being offered, I will share that with you, because I usually go to that one because I teach there and I live closer to there than I do here, Marin. But it's usually it's always put on by students, and it's very empowering. So Eve Ensler is the link to these two projects, Vagina Monologues and the V-Day project. And so I'll get you in this message, I'll also copy that link. And yeah, so think about what you're going to watch. So you're going to be, the discussion post is going to ask you kind of what did you learn about your body or about female bodies, if you don't identify as female, obviously. You know, from an anatomy and physiology standpoint, but then also reflect on the film. That's what, so this week you're going to need to have both of those. I mean, every week you need to have everything in the module done in order to complete an accurate post. But make sure that you're getting both the reading and whatever other materials on the post, because they're all testable material and all part of the post. All right. So I hope you're well. I hope you're taking good care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the forum. And I hope reflecting on your sex history was good too. So I'll start reading those after that assignment closes tonight. All right. Take good care, everyone. Bye-bye.